Hey everyone! Welcome to the Sunday Soirée. It's my monthly evening show. My name is Cassandra Rutherford. And I am playing at CalamityRoyale headquarters in Fairbury, Ontario, with wonderful technical director and partner in crime, Sir Bryn Epp. My kids are hanging out behind the scenes, reading some books and going, "Hey, Mommy, that's the wrong lyric." You might see them later on if you're lucky. If I'm lucky, I don't know. I'm going to start off on a limb. And I am going to play a couple of new tunes. Brand new. Hot off the chopping block. I do have some cheat sheets, though. So, all right, what have I got here? Go. Do it this way. Yes, pardon the craziness. Okay. I run a group called the Social Distancing Songwriters Club, and they're currently finishing up a skirmish, which is writing a song in an hour. And I'm doing it later on, and I don't know what the prompt is, but last week, my friend Chris, who plays the bass and writes blues tunes, he picked the prompt, and it was Disney princesses. So I was like, oh, that's fun. So this is my generation, the pre-1985 Disney princess this is what this is about. If I'm little and if I'm cute, and I don't age or lose a tooth, then my prince is strong, but I am not. I can star in the Disney plot, and if I'm little and if I'm kind, and you are strong and not malaligned, and I might look dead, but that's totally fine, 'cause without consent, you're my Valentine. Happily ever after, happily are we, happily ever after, happily. And I'm not bored by this life of ease. After all the tragedy, now stepmoms are banned from royalty. And I'm not bored with, and injections are keeping me young and lean. Well, happily ever after, happily are we. Happily ever after, happily. I hear murmurs in the cracks. She's a passive-aggressive, phony act, whose beauty is not cut quite up to scratch, 'cause she's cut too deep. She's a monstrous hack. Happily ever after, happily are we. Happily ever after, happily. All right, girl. All right. Now what you gotta do is you gotta pick yourself up. You gotta dust yourself off. You gotta look in the mirror. Okay, but maybe not that mirror. But you gotta look in the mirror and you gotta say, if I'm little and if I'm cute, and I don't age or lose a tooth, and I believe all the lies my happily ever after will materialize. Happily ever after, happily are we. Happily ever after, aren't we? Hum, 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 hum. Hum, 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 hum. Happily ever after. All right, two new ones back to back. This might resemble people, but it is not people. In my songs, you need to understand we're always searching for the truth, but we use fictional characters. Even if my husband said, "Hey, is this about me?" I said, "No, definitely not. Definitely not. Do you think this song's about you, Bryn-Epp?
In part.
The dreaded cuckoo clock stands at attention, taunts my thoughts with its relentless beat, always on time, never discreet. Cuckoo, 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 you say it's a marvel of mechanics, while the half hour makes me panic. And you're obsessed with time, always ensuring everything's working fine. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. What if I bent a spring while you were busy out gallivanting? What if I nudged a wire? You'd probably fix it easily. I'm oh so tired. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. The dreaded cuckoo clock standing at attention taunts my thoughts with its relentless beat, always on time, never discreet. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. I like this idea of humans and imperfection, and how we have to be okay when we screw up and apologize when we have to, because we all need to apologize once in a while and mean it. Mean it with everything. But don't do it unless you really mean it. I've done monstrous things, torn the wings off those I've loved. No amount of glue or tape could mend this mistake. Oh, I'd like to build a time machine that bobs around lazily, bending time, mending minds, bending thoughts must unwind. But I fear it's too late. No inventor, I'm a fake. Yes, I fear it's too late. No inventor, I'm a fake. But perhaps if I write you a song, one day you'll sing along. Yes, perhaps if I write you this song, one day Uh-oh. It's that time of the day. I'm bringing out a not very often presented instrument at CalamityRoyale Productions. This is the Cassandra. If you haven't seen it before, it's my snakeskin drummed banjo makeshift. And I write makeshift songs in it with maximum of 4 chords. And this is one of them. It is called the Ghosting Ghoster. Grief is love with nowhere to go, a salesman with no clients. And love is fickle, a wayward beast, 'cause love will kick your teeth in. And I wear a face mask for a reason, to hide my identity. 'Cause maybe I'm the wayward beast, and you're chasing after me. 'Cause when my heart dances the tango and I am hypnotized, soon the spell is cracked wide open. To the ether I must hide. There's nothing to see. Stop texting me. Ooh, ooh, This is a song called Hankerin. It's the second time I've ever played it live. I like that I'm shelling out all these kind of newish tunes for all of you tonight. It's the new tune Soirée. I need to escape all the things of yesterday. A change of pace is what I'm yearning. Gotta stop the rewind, bees buzzing in my mind. Distract from the acts that are burning. Are you burning too? I miss you. Gonna stick out my thumb. No plans of where to go. Maybe St. John's or west to Yubo. Gonna build me a home up in a tree. Maybe then I might sleep peacefully. Gotta stop these dreams, these get-rich schemes, and leave them all behind me. Gotta stop these dreams, these get-quick schemes, and leave them all behind me. Well, are you coming with me? I need to erase these things from yesterday. A change of pace is what I'm yearning. The Cassandra, its monthly appearance. Okay. I feel a little liquid libation is in order right now. I mean, this one says Peter on it, which is kind of funny. Cheers, everybody. I hope you're having a good night. I hope you are able to sleep well tonight. Sleep hygiene, it's a thing. It's a new term I've just learned. It's a real thing. And if you're not able to sleep, I send you strength, because some days I'm not either. But I think we need to move this out of the way. That's good. That's much better. Oh, I feel freer now without that little microphone. Okay, I want to play something. This one. Let's make breakfast, but not include onions. Let's make lunch, but avoid peppers. Let's make dinner, but not eat any meat. 'Cause you don't like it. You don't like any of it, but you like me. Let's go on a trip. Don't worry, we won't fly. A short vacation, but you don't want to drive. And you don't want to hitchhike, 'cause of all of those scary stories. You dislike most things, but you like me. You like me. So I'll make breakfast and include peppers. I'll make dinner and cook a juicy steak. And I'll go on a trip, send you a postcard, 'cause I think I like you. I kinda think I love you, and you might love me too. Love me too. Love me too. Love me too. I had a tickle in my throat. Dinah, what do you need to do? Dinah needs to do something. My daughter's here. She needs to do something. You need to get through the gauntlet? No? Okay. All right. She's doing something, and I know that she wants to do. There's a bunch of lights and cameras in front of me, and so she has to kind of go through this gauntlet. And there's a structure that's over here that's not usually there, covering our entranceway to our house. So she has to go sort of like a spy in one of those movies where they have to go through the red lights, the lasers, but in a tricky way. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know, like she has to be a gymnast. Oh, watch out for the camera, honey. Just you can stand up. It's okay. I wish I could have a camera to show you what's going on right now. Oh, parenthood. It's hilarious. It's a jokey, no joke. No jokey joke. Ooh. Okay. I got a little tickle. I'm just going to have another sip before I start up again. Bryn, sorry. I find that I'm coughing at the grocery store with my mask on. It's a thing that I do, and I can't help it. It's like a psychological thing. Even if I have a tiny tickle, I'll just begin hacking up a storm. It's quite weird. Is anyone else doing that? Does anyone else feel that? One of the things I do with this live stream is I talk about my life a little bit. Little snippets. Not too much. Sometimes too much. But sometimes too much. Okay, this one. I grew up with a wonderful sister. And from a very young age, we used to say boys stink. And I had my guard up for a very long time. I didn't really understand them. Loved my dad, loved my uncles, you know, my cousins and all of that. But boys stunk other than that. And then I had a son. And I was like, whoa, this is my first child. And then I thought about boys a lot more than I ever did before in my life. And how wonderful they are, and how important it is for them to be their entire selves. And that includes expressing emotion. So this is kind of about that, mashed up with Jack and Jill. Jill was never trained in first aid. So when Jack fell down the hill, she had to improvise. She said, "Close your eyes, then open them again, and let's see if anything happens." So we did. Jack was told to never ever cry, to keep it all in on the inside. But when he opened his eyes, they betrayed him. And in shock, he said he was fine. He was not. Not by a long shot. So Jack, be honest, Jill, be quick, or Jack will be much more than sick. Yeah, Jack, be honest, Jill, be quick, or Jack will be much more than sick. And nothing here is really fine. There's nothing good about this storyline. Jill was never trained in first aid. It appears Jack would rather die than cry. Weird doing the song without Ray. Ray Dillard usually plays with me, and it's so wonderful, and it almost feels like blasphemy not doing it, I tell ya. Around the corner, there's trouble brewing. Around the corner, there's trouble brewing, and this is not even the worst of it. No, this is not even the worst of it. Hearts were sold for far too little. Hearts were sold for not enough. When returned, nothing was the same. When returned, nothing was the same. Around the corner, there's trouble brewing. Around the corner, there's trouble brewing, and this is not even the worst of it. No, this is not even the worst of it. It's so funny. I feel like I'm on the brink of a cough, and I hate that feeling. I've never had that during one of these shows before. 45 shows I've done now. 45. And I have a couple more tunes for you. And this one. Hi, Dinah. This one's for all those Nightmare Before Christmas fans. It's kind of inspired by that sort of thing. Kind of. On the edge of town, where the moss grows black, and the children go to work, neath the looming smokestack, lived a tinkering man, who tinkers all day, tinkering his life away. But what is he doing? What is it for? Is he prepping for another potential war? The reign of terror has had its day. Is he tinkering his life away? Upon entering his home, you might be shocked. He's hoarded the leftovers of neighbors cast off. Baubles, spools, springs, and wires. So focused, he never seems to tire. But what is it doing, you may ask, with a start? He's creating. He's creating. He's creating a mechanical heart. After years of toil, one day he gets it right as it whirs and spins neath the candlelight. Hastily he goes into a space hidden from eyes, neath the refuse, the waste. But what isn't there is he trying to hide? Secrets away from prying eyes. And lo and behold, in this small room lies a motionless form, someone entombed. He quickly gets to work, with gleeful delight crows, "When you wake, you're gonna be my servant wife." As the mechanical eyes, they start to move, she rises from the dead and starts to swoon. He tries to steady her, and with a dreadful start, see, she stabbed him. She stabbed him. She stabbed him in his very mortal heart. On the edge of town, where the moss grows black and the children go to work neath the looming smokestack, lived a tinkering man who tinkered all day, tinkering his life away, 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 away. It's been really nice being out here with you. I feel like I just started. I feel like it's only been 20 minutes because I threw in a couple new tunes, but I'm not sure if one of them is completely done. I like to test it out and you guys test its legs out, and I'll come back later and maybe play it again, maybe not, maybe add on. I might add on to that Cuckoo tune though. That was the second tune I did today. But I think the Princess one's done. Thank you for showing up today. My name's Cassandra Rutherford. We're going to end with a tune that has been rattling around in my brain during this season of the plague. And, yeah. If you are inclined to share this show with your friends, that'd be great. Like it. Subscribe to my channels. I have Twitch and YouTube that you can subscribe to, or like my Facebook page. I think that's another thing you can do. I act like I don't know what I'm talking about because sometimes I second guess. I think a lot of us are second guessing each other ourselves right now. A lot of people are really confused and scared. And my advice, if I have any, is to trust all the people working in healthcare right now. There's a door in my mind, I pretend it's not there. There is no key to unlock it. I've searched over mountains, I've prayed in the fields. I've looked everywhere, but nothing's revealed. So this mystery I try to ignore. This mystery I try to ignore. I fear what's coming, I don't know what for. I fear what's coming. There's bees in my brain, they've been here so long. I pretend we're friends, I'll write them songs. But I lose track of what's going on. I lose track of what's going on. Sometimes the buzzing, it gets so loud. I feel like my thoughts get lost in the crowd. It's getting so loud. There's a baby inside and it's waiting for me. It wants what it needs what it sees. Perhaps that baby is actually me. But this mystery I try to ignore. This mystery I try to ignore. I fear what's coming, I don't know what for. I fear what's coming. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good, safe week. If you enjoyed this show, feel free, if you are able, to support artists like myself. There are options on the screen somewhere, ticking away. But it's never mandatory. But if you are able to, that is very much appreciated right now. And have a good week. I will see you next Sunday at 3 p.m. Take care. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bryn, for your technical direction. And thank you, kiddos, for hanging out with us. It was great to see you. Thanks. And I will see you all next week. Take care.